shoppers, you just saw the picture of the bed that I'm going to put together. This really cool full bed that has a tufted headboard with cool buttons, really nice rolling drawers that go underneath, and a padded footboard as well. All of that without even needing a box spring. So stay tuned and let's see how this all gets put together. When you open up the box, you get all the hardware that you need right here, but you need something to put it together with. And I have this really awesome little Deco Pro toolkit. Now I purchased this one from Amazon too, and if you're interested, the link is below. What I love about it is it literally gives me everything I need to put anything together. And it's a great little thing to have. I keep it under my kitchen sink, and anytime I have any tasks that need to happen, I've got all of the tools I need right inside here. So we're going to start first with headboard assembly. So this is the headboard right here. It's so cool. I really love how it looks. And assembly is going to be pretty easy for this. We just lay the headboard down. Now all of the pieces come labeled with letters, and they come with all the holes ready, and the headboard, everything is also all pre-drilled. You can see the holes are already in the headboard. So it's literally like screw by number. You just have to figure out what the piece is, where it goes, and put all the screws in, and you're ready to go. This is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, we're ready to attach the legs to the headboard. Now I told you before the headboard is pre-drilled here, but you want to make sure you put this on the right way because there's one hole on this side and there are multiple holes on this side. So this is a screw and a washer in 3 places. Headboard is attached to the legs. Step 1. Okay, so our next step is going to be connecting the parts of the bed frame, the base of the bed. So these again are also all labeled. So this is G1 and this is H1. And you're also going to use one of these O parts because this is the leg support. So we're going to put the 2 of them together, and they get connected right on here, which is the base. Okay, so I go in here like that, and in here. Now this one here has the leg that folds and opens up. That's your base right there. Put them together. Use the Y1. So we'll do them one at a time here. I'm going to do the same with this one. Right, now you want to make sure that you have these facing the right way because these are going to connect like this, and there's going to be a bar that goes across. So you want to make sure that you aren't doing it so it's facing out the wrong way. Otherwise, you're going to have some extra work. Get another one of the Y1 bolts. Now my Canadian friend, Red Green, says to the men, if the women don't find you handsome, at least they should find you handy. So you might want to figure out how to do stuff like this. The next step is these are going to connect on to the holes in the headboard. Next, we're going to put in the other side here, just like this. Little toolbox certainly comes in handy. If you don't have something like this for you, you got to get one. That step is done. Next, we connect the footboard to the rest of the bed frame. Our next step here is going to be to connect the padded footboard to the frame. So the footboard comes pre-drilled with the holes, and you're going to use these little Y3s again, like this. And this is going to go here, just like that. Screws in. And you can fold the leg up so you can access this one a little bit easier. That part is done. We're going to put the leg down for support. Okay, our next step is going to be putting the support bar in place. So this one has screw holes here, here, and here. It's K, so it's going to go like this and like this. Now the other part that you're going to put in here is this. This is the support bar for that, and it's going to go right in there. Let's connect the ends first. You need the Y2s for this job, so we're going to keep those guys in here, here. to note that you don't want to tighten anything all the way tight until you've put the entire bed together, because you want to have a little bit of give until everything fits the way it's supposed to. Now we got to connect these two together like this. This one connects with the Y1 screw. There we go, nice and sturdy, just like that. That's L. And the next thing that's going to happen is we're going to put these supports through this way, like this, and then another one this way, like that. So this one here goes in, like that, to that hole right there. Gonna go right there, just like. Awesome, nice and sturdy. This is really sturdy, it's nice, I have to tell you. Now M is the support that goes between here, just like that. So we're gonna wanna get it in here. Okay, and you wanna make sure you do it so that the screw holes are facing this way. And M is going to connect with the Y2 bolts. Feed that through, just like that, and into that hole. There we go. Okay, next we're going to connect this final support frame here. So a Y1 bolt goes in here, just like that. There we go. So we have the whole metal part assembled here. Now the only thing we have left to do is put the wooden slats across, and also we have to assemble the drawers. So this here plus one of those padded boards is the assembly for the drawer. So we're just going to put the drawers together now. Actually, there's two in a package. So what's really nice about these drawers is that they come pre-assembled, and all you have to do is just snap them into place like that and like that. So now you've got the drawer partially assembled already. And the only thing you have to do after that is you have to attach this to the padded end, which is like the front part of your drawer, and then you're good. Is you have to take these little tiny screws, which is the Y5. So after you have taken the drawer from this to folding this up, you have to connect these two here by putting the little hook around it like that. And I'm just going to feed a screw in and then use the screwdriver to tighten it up here. Use the drill. Now that prevents this from popping out and secures this on this side. You're also going to turn it around. You can see how we put the screw in the middle there. We're going to do the same thing on this side to secure it and prevent it from coming apart. You're going to repeat this for all of the drawers. So then you have a nice sturdy construction right here. Everything is ready, good to go, just like that. And the only thing you have to do is connect this to one of the boards. When you're connecting this together, this is the front of it. You're going to put it this way, and there's two holes at the bottom here and then two here. You are going to connect them this way. This is how you're going to put the screws in, just like that. You can use the Y3 screws to connect them. As you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, and this will be the final one to assemble of the drawers. Now, something to know, there are two different sizes of drawers. This one here is the larger one, and this one here is the smaller one. And really all that matters is where they fit underneath here. The one that's farther away from the headboard is a longer drawer, and the one that's closer to the headboard is a shorter drawer. So there's one other step to do. This little bracket here connects right in. It's got a bit of a hole on it, so it fits right over the wire, and it screws into the headboard the drawer as well here to support the base. So this is the last one that we have to attach right here, just like that. And that's going to hold the wire bottom of the drawer securely onto the front with the padded front portion. The last part that you have to attach is this larger bolt into the hole right here. And this is also going to be what the bottom part of the drawer hooks in as sort of like a safety secure mechanism. So on the rail down here, it's going to hook in, this sticks out a little bit, and that's going to prevent your drawers from rolling out unless you actually want it to roll out. The final step for the drawers is to take the casters here out of the package and connect them to the bottom. So the caster has a little bracket that it slides into. So each of these is going to take one screw, and then the caster is going to slide right into the bracket. So you see that it has a bit of a lip here, and there's a bit of a lip right here. So this is going to slide right in like this. And then you've got a hole here for a screw, and then you're going to do that 1, 2, 3, 4 times and secure the casters, and then the drawer is going to roll really well from underneath the bed. So we're just going to slide this guy around like that, support it from the bottom. Just there we go. So you're going to do this 4 times for each of the drawers. Screw it in place, tightens up really nice, and it's super secure once you've done it. So you're going to do that 1, 2, 3, 4 times on each of the drawers, and then your casters on the bottom of the drawers will be all ready to go underneath the bed. So the casters have all been installed. The drawers are pretty much all complete now. The only thing that remains to be done is to lay the wooden slats widthwise across the frame, and that will give you the surface area where the mattress is going to sit. And after that, your bed is complete. So one more step, and then we can actually put the mattress on and see what it looks like. Those are the casters all installed on the bottom of the drawer. Okay, we've reached the final step. That means we're going to open up this package of slats that run this way. And after that, we're going to line them up with the holes along the side here. So assembly of the slats is super easy. The bed comes with a bag full of these little guys here, and they are end caps, and they just fit over the end of your slat, your wooden slat, just like this, just like that. You can see they have two little posts. So you do this on each end, just like that. And then they are going to fit into each end of the bed, just like that. Just a little bit of pressure puts them in, and you have the slat on your bed really nice. So we're going to go ahead and do this all the way up. Okay, now that we have all of the slats connected to the little end pieces, I'm going to show you how quickly this goes together. Really quick, actually. So we just take these and pop them into the holes, just like that. Just like that, like that. You don't need any hardware for this. They go in pretty easy. There we go. You're all finished. Now all we have to do is put the mattress on and put the shelves in. Okay, so assembly is pretty much all finished. We just have the last 2 drawers to put in. Now I wanted to show you something really cool about this. The drawers do lock in place. There's a little peg right here, which we installed earlier in the assembly, and it fits into a hole that is right here, a little keyhole, so that when you're not using the drawers, so they're not sliding out and becoming a safety hazard, you can actually just hook that little peg right in here, and then it locks it in nice and secure. So as I said before, there are 2 different sizes of drawers. There is the size of drawer that fits here, and then the one down here, which is longer, which is the T drawer, fits here. And the great thing is they're labeled, so you don't have to figure it out by yourself. Slide them into place and lock them in, just like this. They lock in really nice, and see that? They're secure, they're not going to come out. There you have it, folks. All we have to do now is put the mattress on. Move it over this way. How nice that fits. A little bit of space on each side. Okay. There we go. Look at that. What a nice bed. This is great. It's comfortable. It went together really easy, and I can't wait to spend a night on it. It's going to be a family favorite at our house, I think. Now I've taken it out of the box, I've assembled it, and now I'm going to do my review of it. This is the Allewie full bed. Now this bed is complete, and it comes in twin, queen, full, and king. So let's take a look at it. Now this is a full bed, which means that when you purchase the bed, you're going to get the base, the headboard, and all the pieces in between. Now something that's really cool about this, it has the tufted headboard with the really neat buttons, such a sharp tailored look. It's got a low profile, so it's not going to climb high up your wall. And all of these here are actually drawers, so you can roll them out. They're on casters. They have a nice wire mesh basket here, and then they roll back in. There's a little feature right here where there's a knob down here that actually will clip in just like that, and it secures this so that it cannot roll out anymore until you unhook it. So you get 2 drawers on this side and 2 drawers on that side. As well, there's a really nice tufted footboard right here that echoes exactly what you've got in the headboard right here. Now this bed frame is one of the top selling beds on Amazon. This gives us 4 drawers, a headboard, a nice bed. Now this is all one piece, so you don't actually need a box spring with this bed. The underside of the bed is wooden slats. I think you can see them right there. And it goes together super easy. If you want to see how easy this is to assemble, I've also uploaded an assembly video, so you can check that one out and see just how easy it is to put it together. I think it probably took me about half an hour to 45 minutes to put the entire thing together. Really easy assembly, really fast. The bed is sturdy. Now my oldest is going to sleep on this, and he's a big fella. He weighs over 200 pounds, and it definitely supports his weight. You don't need a box spring with this. Everything, the bed is nice and sturdy, it's not shaky, and when you lay down, you're really well supported. This is the Allewie full tufted headboard, footboard, 4 drawers underneath, and I know that this one is good. My son's already spent a couple nights on it. He said, "Mom, it feels sturdy and comfortable. I really like it. Thank you very much." So I can tell you that if you're interested, this is definitely a family favorite at our house.